You should buy a church if you all scared. Healthy fare, street sweeper, get you all cleared. Floating through my city,
ain't done enough. A nigga like me tryna double up. Fuck what I look for some trouble for. Don't believe nigga that's cap. Or he do media, he don't rap. Hip hop is real, that's a fact.
That's a fact. Bullpen. Back on bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Back on bullshit. Loso versus 40 Bars.
That's crazy.
Street Hymns versus Chrissy Yamaguchi. Clone versus Shotgun Suge. And we got a female battle. Cheddar versus Cashflow Rizzy. You know what I mean? So
Fire.
we're gonna
it's
bounce
definitely
this thing
going
out,
down.
man. We ain't gonna keep that standing too long.
Bullpen working, man.
What the fuck was you?
That's a fact. That's a
Bullpen
fact.
working, man.
That's
Hey,
a fact.
hey, look, man, I need some jumpsuits and shit. You ain't gotta pay me to molly. I do it, know what I'm saying? I do the first little outfit for free. Okay? We'll talk about we'll do
Hey, can we talk about what happened with the Loso and Hustle battle?
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on with Hustle as far as, you know, what she's saying she be able to leave or she on crutches. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, but I wasn't going to chance it till last minute, 2 days before the event.
Facts.
Oh, I can't make it. So you know what, Hustle? Don't worry about it. We'll reconvene. I'll go find somebody else. You know what I mean?
So how much time 40 got?
They had a week. They had a week and a half.
Ooh.
But that's why I did one round.
Oh, okay, I got you.
See what I'm saying? I did one round. I know some people gonna be mad about it, but look,
it's
1 week and a half. I'm not about to make them cram themselves 3 rounds, and then y'all gonna complain if they start choking in the second and third. Oh, get this battle out of here. So 1 round is safe. If it's crazy, I want to see it again. I can always book it again for 3 rounds.
That's what I was gonna ask too. So it's still possible for us to see that.
For 3 rounds, for sure.
Fine.
For sure. But salute to them and salute to 40 for stepping up last minute, man. We don't hear about females stepping up last minute like that. Chrissy did the same thing.
I was gonna say Chrissy also stepped up.
Chrissy did the same thing, and Chrissy, she had 2 week notice.
Okay.
And they doing 3 rounds. She ain't had no issue. Like,
what you think about B-Dot going there, Yoshi?
I mean, I don't see that battle. I don't see where that battle would be booked at.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Because I don't think Yoshi is trying to get that battle to win. I don't think Yoshi feels like she can beat B-Dot. It's just let me get a battle, and if I lose, B-Dot was supposed to beat me anyway. I just want him to talk. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? So with them type of battles, I don't know if I want to see that. Like, you know what I mean? But it's understandable though. Like, people just want to hear what B-Dot got to say to her because of what, you know what I mean?
No, the kind of shit he do,
Yeah. But you never know. B-Dot might take a whole nother angle and uplift her. You know what I mean? He might take a whole nother angle and like, you know what? You ain't got to be doing this, queen. You ain't got to be doing this, queen. Value yourself. You know what I'm saying? He might take that.
real quick. When are you gonna do your next talent search that you did when you was bouncing around state to state looking for talent?
I'm about to do another tour for sure. I'm about to do another tour. COVID kind of fucked the last tour up a little bit, you know what I mean? But you know, I get hit up from everywhere.
Are you still in tune with the ones that you felt?
Oh yeah. I got battles on them. I'm about to drop all of those.
Okay, facts.
I got battles in the tuck, but my thing is, a lot of people be wondering like, yo, John, why you don't drop the battles? Right. Because look at this. If I drop a battle, 2 random niggas y'all never heard of, why y'all clicking it? Why would you click it?
Because it's bullpen.
You clicking that? How many people like you though?
Not many.
Because if I drop a battle that nobody knows, it's gonna get like what, 2,000 views, maybe 10. If you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So you kind of gotta build the hype, or if you don't got nothing to build the hype, at least you can use it to promote their next match. You see what I'm saying? Gotcha. So if I book their next matchup, boom, I start dropping their battles. Now they getting familiar, and it lines up. So once I promote the next card, you might see a nigga on the card that you don't recognize. Like, who is this nigga? Now you're gonna go search. Or you waiting to see, and then when the next time I drop a battle with one of the niggas you never heard of, oh, this the nigga that's on the flyer. Let me check him out. Let me check him out. You know what I mean? You gotta draw traffic. It's like supply and demand. If I just put some shit out there nobody's asking for, battle rap fans are spoiled, man. They only want to watch what they know. Chris, what's up? They only want to watch what they know.
Yeah, I mean, because we know you put on a lot of your matchups be like a lot of rookie versus vets matchups too. When you do like the big cards and stuff, is it possible we can see some more stuff like that?
Yeah, the close range. That's what close range is about. The other battles, like it don't necessarily be rookies versus vets because we got established vets in bullpen. You see what I'm saying? So even though them niggas might be new to a lot of people and they look like that to us, it's like, nigga, when we call them top tier niggas to come to bullpen, they gotta fight. The pressure's on them. It ain't on these niggas because they home. When you come to bullpen, you battle Loso, Bad News.
That's what I'm about to say. Do you feel like you got the
They
next Loso, Bad News, a clone right now? Do you feel like you got the next one with you right now?
Yeah. I mean, it could be. It's all about work ethic.
All right.
Everybody got the talent, nigga. It's a million niggas with bars.
Yeah.
It's a million niggas with bars. How many niggas we seen with bars in the beginning then disappeared? It's the work ethic and it's how you move. It's what events you agree to be on, who you agree to battle, win, and all that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's all about that. Niggas figure out how to move. A lot of niggas could be at a certain place. Like, a lot of niggas. When I came in through the PG class, even though they told me I wasn't supposed to do the PGs, if you paid attention back then, I wasn't the leader of my class.
Yeah.
I wasn't. It was 3 niggas ahead of me. It was Bill Collective, B Magic, and Clean.
Paper, yeah.
So you know what I did? I battled all of them. Now what we doing? Here comes Hitman.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's how you move. That's all it's about.
Nah, that's
so
fire.
I can't really just look at somebody and what they doing now and say, in 5 years they gonna be that, because you never know.
Yeah,
it might be a
that
nigga
work
that
ethic.
we looking at now that's trash. Nigga, I lost my first 8 battles on grind time. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So we might be looking at somebody that's trash, then in 3 years they might be the best nigga ever.
That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And how bad you want it.
So I mean, what's up? Where do you go, man? Like after surf, man? Because you been wanting the surf matchup. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to get in the executive. I'm about to get in the executive bag. To be honest with you, I just partnered up with another. Well, I'm in the middle of partnering up with another network to do more. Like, you know what I mean? Like as far as building another platform and shit. So I'm not really in the mindset to just keep writing for niggas and all of that, because that's like, you know what I mean? It's like, would you get a job and you want to work your job forever? Do you eventually want to run your own business? Do you eventually want to hire people? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. I done battled enough. Like, well, I'm just gonna keep battling for what? People gonna get tired of me. Like, they get tired of everybody.
I mean, like, what names is really left that really makes sense to you, other than like Calico or something like that? What really makes sense?
You answering your own question. Answering your own question, I guess. Like, Calico is the last nigga that, because Calico was supposed to be my first big shot. I was supposed to battle Calico first. He the first one that called me out, and then he didn't want to do it once Lux took the battle. But I understood. That's why I never went, Calico ducked me. I said it in the QP battle, of course. You know what I mean? But that was understood. Like, nigga, you got Lux, nigga. Yeah, you might want to focus on that. Like,
Facts.
But as far as like the last on the list, I don't really consider Calico being on the list. But he's asking for it too much. You know what I mean? And then people asking me about Calico too much.
Yeah.
So that, if it draws interest, somebody call me and be like, yo, this is the one. But it would have to happen this year. If it don't happen this year, I'm not battling next year. So
you're not battling at all next year?
I'm not battling next year. So
like you stopping, period.
I'm not battling next year. I can tell you that for sure.
All right.
I'm not saying I'm not going to battle the year after that. But next year, I'm not battling at all. I'm not. Leagues, don't call me. Don't even try it. I'm going to say something ridiculous. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to say something ridiculous.
They come on with it, then what?
That's when y'all see me. If y'all see me next year, know I got something crazy. There's no way around that.